What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Okay, slips. There's a couple different ways we look for intentional slips. One slip is over the top. One way. Next way is diving in. And the last one is hitchhiking. If you do any of these, you automatically get a foul, whether you're in the winning position or not. In the losing position, intentional slip is a loss. When you come to the table, you must protect yourself at all times. We'll do the best we can with not having you guys get in a bad position, so listen to the ref. Okay, when you guys are arm wrestling, if the bicep bone is like Crispin here in the neutral or losing position, you will get a warning. If you do not come up, you will get a foul.
All right, guys, hit the like. Benji Mac bringing you
position,
UAL live stream FitExpo 2026. Going through the rules. We'll be starting soon. Hit the like. Thanks for checking it out.
Your hand must stay in contact with the peg at all times. If it comes off when you gain position, the match will be stopped and you get a foul. If you do not gain position, it will be a warning. If you do not put it back on, you get a foul.
Oh, yeah, because of that.
Okay, they're finishing up some brackets right now, and then we're going to get this thing cracking.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in arm wrestling today, just keep in mind there's an inherent risk with every sport, especially arm wrestling. So you have to protect yourself at all times. Okay? If you can't protect yourself at all times, you need to come up and see the girls over here so they can take you out of the event. Okay, very important. Protect yourself at all times. The referee will stop the match for any reason if he sees, but you must protect yourself at all times. All right? You guys almost ready? This isn't golf, this isn't bowling, so scream your ass off when your friend's up here or your family member or your spouse. And we're going to be getting these brackets going here real quick.
Yeah. Live on UAL's. Yeah, this is OSHA approved.
Definitely.
Security tape. They said they didn't have phone holders, and then I don't have my shit with me, so I only have.
That's high class right there.
I have what I have.
You what?
You want it or not?
It's all tip top.
This is modern day technology. Let's see.
Chris. Very nice. How much? Ready, Ben?
Yeah, this is ready. Oh, what the hell is
You
that?
broke it.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, we are going to be starting the tournament. The way that I'm going to run this is the table on the left is going to be table 1. This is going to be left hand. Table 2 on our right is going to be right hand. And I'm going to be starting off with the right hand heavy class on table 2. Starting off table 1 with the 0 to 145 left. So if you are in either of those classes, if you guys can go to that side of the stage, it will just help everything together. Just a reminder, some of you have gone right and left. These classes are not huge today. So if I call you for one and then you're called back up again for your opposite arm, I apologize, it's just kind of how it goes. I can't control it. So just a reminder, if you're in right and left, you may be pulling back to back due to the way the classes go. Again, a reminder, table 1 is left hand, table 2 is right hand. Table 1, table 2. So let's go ahead and start off table 1. If you're in the 0 to 145 left hand class, let's have you to the left side of the stage. First match is going to be Kaleo Moro and Frederick Florzak. You guys are going to be our first match of the day, table 1. Table 2, we're starting off heavies. Brett Legacy and I believe it's Janadette Gazapan. You're going to be up at table 2. Robert Terry.
All right, arm wrestlers, we had somebody drop off a bunch of electrolytes here just for the sportsmen on the right-hand side of the stage. So if you guys want an electrolyte, come on over. No charge, free for the arm wrestling. One of our sponsors, Lanyard Bar, sign up over there. Come and get a free bar too. If you want to, just grab 2, all right? They're right over here also. But when you swing by the booth, just let them know you love arm wrestling and thanks for their support. Lanyard Bar's over in this corner. You guys get hungry, come and grab one. Charge it. Go over there with the $5 each. Over here, they're free. You love arm wrestling, right? And we got plenty of bars to give away. Look,
Did you get in?
you guys got a promise. You stop by the booth. Look at this big ugly guy named John and say you love arm wrestling. Thanks for the support.
And I'm like,
You guys ready to arm wrestle? There we go.
like all these Armenians are hopping in there, and I'm like, just let it risk it.
Okay, table 1, I should have Frederick and Kaleo. Table 2,
Yeah, I have some. I only have
I
black
should have Brent. And I believe it's Janadette. I could be completely wrong. If you were in the 233 right-hand class, Janidek Gazapian. Okay, if you're in the 232 right-hand class, I should have you on the right side of my stage. Where's my 232 guys? What's this gentleman's name right here in the camera? Is that him?
Right side is the head.
Also, when you win your match, make sure you make eye contact with me and let me know you won, or I could potentially mark the wrong winner for the match. We'll go ahead and do on deck for table 1. This is on deck only for 0 to 145 left. Chad Keller, Christian Cepeda, you're on deck for 1. On deck for 2, this is on deck for 2 only. Xander Bezverini and Anthony John, you're on deck for 2.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah! That's Kaleo!
And Kaleo takes the win. I got you, Kaleo, thank you. Chad Keller, Christian Cepeda up at 1. Kaleo, don't go too far. You're going to be on deck for 1 with Andrew Cacciatore. You guys are on deck for 1.
Johnny Big. Rezino Banov Kakasab serveri. Някак каравнаме стара вичакца.
Janu ara gala Janu. Işıko.
Jano! No!
Janu मुझे था तुझ.
Jean takes the win at
Aynı
2.
medala giralım ha.
Alexander Bezverini and Anthony John up at 2, please. Alexander and Anthony up at 2. Don't go too far, Jonadette. You're going to be on deck, okay? Don't go too far, okay? And Abo, Rekashvili, you're going to be on deck for 2 with Jonadette for right hand 233. I should have Anthony John and Alexander Bezverini. And the winner is Christian Cepeda at table 1. Kaleo Moro and Andrew Cacciatore up at 1, please. Kaleo and Andrew up at 1. On deck for 1 is Frederick Morozov and Chad Keller. You're on deck for 1. Anthony John takes the win at at 2. Jonadek and Abo R up at 2. Jonadek and Abo R up at 2.
Jano.
Jonadek
Eli
up
Jano.
at 2.
Jano merre rakhne na Jano. Kushna maro. ऐसा क्या करें? Simulație, ja? Ce gabar?
Esa Jano. Jano ne işte.
On deck for 1, this is on deck only, is Frederick, Forzak, and Chad. You're on deck for 1. And Kaleo takes the win at 1. Frederick and Chad Keller. Frederick and Chad Keller. If you are in the open left 146 to 165 class, if you can start heading to the left side of the stage. 146 to 165 left hand. Start heading to the left side of the stage. Thank you. Frederick and Chad are up at 1.
Давай, Jano.
Jano alak beni ve abi.
If you are in 146 to 165 left, please come to the left side of the stage.
İler çıkar.
Alak Jano can. Aha, वो चीज कभी कभी
Stay dancer.
कभी इसने अमेरिका यहाँ पे घुमा राजस्थान अच्छी
Bay, ana ka kapımız kuşeri. Esim bir şansın eli
Chad
kapitani.
Keller takes the win. I got you, Chad. Thank you.
आराम रख के रहा Jano
Christian Zapata, Kaleo Mora
Jano
up
alak
at 1.
madeni beni ve
Christian Kaleo up at 1.
Nerede tıkas bayi
Chad Keller and Andrew Cacciatore, you're on deck only for 1.
Jano,
Chad
nerede
and Andrew
tıkas
on
bayi?
deck for 1.
Abres levanci
Leva. Bana Varacija.
Jano yüzümüze geldi. Jano. Asi cele už ne rečene ke Jano tu kharne bele si jaz.
Just a reminder, if you're in the left hand, 146 to 165, I need you on the left side of the stage. I'm going to be bouncing between weight classes as these classes are not that large today. Christian Zapata, takes the win at 1. I got you, Christian. Thank you. Chad and Andrew up at 1. Chad and Andrew up at 1 for 0 to 145.
Bay, miyan kamis.
Alak madeni. Zik bayi beni ve. Abres beni ve. Bekalenes. Jano işte yüksane marak.
Bibatsvi.
On deck
Jano
for
uğraş
2,
işte.
this is on deck only for 2 is Brett Legacy and Alexander Bezvarin.
Bay. Jano çağızdı ve dur bayi mi çe? Havak vi kişki.
Hava keles. Bay.
Jano beni.
Akı çesi ve kovan.
Abi olsun ne diyeceğim. Jano. Jano. Ay Jano. Kes işte ya kamit akbile. Bana bir kişi dimat iste.
Kırmez. Trinera.
One minute, I think.
Oh, Albo was the winner. Yes, black tank top. Sorry, I didn't know what was going on. Albo takes the win. Brent Legisi, Alexander Vesperini up at 2. Thank you, gentlemen. Okay, on deck for 2. This is on deck only as Anthony John and Albo. You're on deck. You're on deck again, okay? So when I know I If you are in the right hand, 206, 232, you can start coming to the right side of the stage also. Right hand, 206, 232, right side of the stage, please. And Chad takes the win at 1. Okay, I'm gonna give you just a second, Chad. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna run a match from another class and I'll bring you back up to round out that B-side, okay? Okay, 146, 165, left-handed, table 1. Ricardo Vidal and George Sedron, up at 1, please. Ricardo and George, up at 1. This is for 146 to 165.
لو شاطر كلش أنا
We will have our on deck for table 1. This is on deck only as Kaleo and Chad to round out that B-side. We're running all of these weight classes to the first and second place of each class. Alex takes the win at 2.
Okay, Dunaya says кажется, Kumanas.
Anthony John and Abo up at 2. Anthony John and
Give
Abo
him Shadi.
up at 2.
أنا باليس عاطني
Anthony
لا
John
لا
and
لا
Abo up at 2.
أنا خيري قال لي هيدي قال أي باليس
Winner, can you please tell me
مين
your
ما
name,
تكذب
sir?
معي
I'm not familiar with you. Ricardo Vidal, thank you.
أنا برب كذا
Okay, let's round out our B side for 0 to 145. Kaleo and Chad up at 1. The winner of this match moves on to the first or second. The loser of this match is going to go ahead and fit into 3rd place today. On deck for 2, this is on deck only for 2, is Alexander Vesperini and Jono. You're on deck. On the deck is Jono and Alexander Vesperini. On deck for 2.
Oh, there you go, Anthony. Woo-hoo-hoo! There you go.
Anthony
Woo!
John takes the win at 2.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, Alexander Vesperini and Jono up at 2. Chad Keller takes the win. Kaleo goes into 3rd place in that weight class today. Okay, we are fully on to the 146 to 165 left hand. Alden Salazar and Ricardo Vidal up at 1. Alden and Ricardo up at 1 place. If you are in the left hand 166 to 185 class, please come to the left side of the stage. 166 to 185.
Mecho, biceps mati. Anzi lesi match mati arak. Gana. Ara ganara.
206, 232, right hand. I should have you guys to the right side of the stage. Who's my winner? Brett, Christopher, who's my winner? Alexander? Okay, we are going to go into 206, 232. Misak and Muhet. I need you guys up at 2. Misak and Muhet You're starting off this class, 206-232. Nisok and Luhet up at 2. This is 206-232. Mohammed, yes.
What was that? Where'd that come from?
Nisok and Mohammed.
Stop training. I'm like, no training enough time for fresh. That was great.
Okay, my on deck only for 2 is Abo and Alexander Bezmarini. You guys are going to be rounding out the B side for the 233 and over right hand class. Abo and Alexander Bezmarini, you guys are on deck only. You are in the 166-185 left-hand class. I need you guys to the left side of the stage. 166-185 to the left side of the stage, please.
Go out there.
شادي الأربع وين بتسيب لاستاش كل
Although and Alexander Bezmarini at the top, got you, Mohammed. Thank you. Who is my winner on, please? Ricardo Vidal. Okay, I'm going to pull in a match for the 166-185 left-hand class. Austin Finley, Nick Costal up at 1, please. Austin Finley, Nick Costal up at 1. George Sedra and Alden Salazar, you guys are going to be on deck for 1 to round out that B side for 146 to 165. Don't go too far, please. Austin Finley and Nick. Thank you, gentlemen. The winner of table 2 will move on to the finals for first and second, and the loser of this match is going to fit into the third place in the 233 right-hand class. And Alexander Bezmarini takes the win. I got you, Alex. Aldo takes the third in that weight class today. Okay, we are fully into the 206-232. Carl Gampry and Paul Stevens up at 2. Carl Gampry and Paul Stevens up at 2, please. Just a reminder, if you're in 206-232, I should have you on the right side of the stage. And if you are in the 166-185 left, I should have you on the left side of my stage. On deck for 2. On deck for 2 only is going to be Arson and Robert Terry. Arson and Robert Terry, you are on deck for 2. Carl, thank you, Carl. Carl takes the win at 2. Vazgen. Nick takes the win at 1. Okay, let's have George and Alden Salazar back up at 1 to round out the 146-165 class. The winner of this match moves on to first or second, and the loser of this match is going to take third in that weight cut. Arsen takes the win at 2. Okay, let's have Alexander Barkalov and Muhammad up at 2. Alexander and Muhammad up at 2. This is 206, 232 right hand.
Over. Over.
13 years, a long time.
What is his name?
Robert,
He has some medals in the European Championship.
2 more matches and then you're up.
He has some medals from the European Championship, like 22, 24.
George Sedra and Alden Salazar.
Strong. Yeah, like 25 years after this.
Hey, whoever screams the loudest on this match right here gets a Leauge free t-shirt. Let's hear it.
Ushadi, Devon! Verkhov, Dev, Verkhov! Verkhov!
On deck for 1. This is on deck only for 1 is Shane Rosas and Juvenal Calderon. On deck for 1.
I did!
Alexander Barkalov takes the win at 2. Okay, Carl Gingrey and Arsen. Carl Gingrey and Arsen up at 2. Carl Gingrey and Arsen up at 2. This is for 206, 232. Robert, you're going to be on deck now. Sorry about that.
Shadi! Come on, girl! Woo! Al Batunika. Shadi. Come on, girl, go! Thank you.
And that is Arsen takes the win. Thank you. Okay, Paul Stevens, Robert Terry up at the table. Sorry about that, gentlemen. Paul Stevens, Robert Terry up at 2.
Ushadi Legi!
Paul Stevens, Robert Terry up at 2. On deck only for 2. This is on deck only is Nisak and Carl. You guys are on deck for 2 for 206, 232.
Shadi! Aí! Vai, Mercedes! Ichi! Lavda! Go, Robert! Go, Robert Terry! Lavda! Come on, bro! Woo! Come on! That's it, Robert! Let's go! Geh, Shadi! Shekar mispasse, geh, Mara Gashab! Iată de polițație. Quick, Alvin! Quick! Shadi Rach Perez! Second foul! Was the second foul!
Der kommt die Bahn auf die Schläge.
Sheldon takes a third in that weight class. We are fully into the 166 to 185 left hand. Shane Rosas and Juvenal Calderon. Come up to 1, please. Misak and Carl at 2. Thank you, gentlemen. Robert Terry and Muhammad. You guys are on deck for 2.
Misak canım Şadir Misak.
Go Shane! Go Shane!
Carl takes the win at 2. Okay, Robert Terry and Mohammed up at 2. 206, 2v2.
Esse Arsenal başla.
Mohammed takes the win. Yes. Alexander Barkala and Arsen up at 2. Alexander B and Arsen up at 2.
Arce Banase Sarse. Ars hangis tu dar çanes çıkartın ser.
Arsen takes the win. Arsen takes the win at drum. Okay, Carl and Mohammed up at 2. Carl and Mohammed up at 2.
Arne check up.
Change. Get
that shoulder behind him, Shane. There you go, Shane. Yes, yes, yes, Shane. Yes, that's it, Shane. You got it. You got it. That's it, Shane. Go, Shane. Lock it in.
If you're in the 186-205 right hand class, please come to the right side of the stage. Who was my winner at Muhammad? Muhammad takes the win at 2.
Out of the way, Shane. Woo!
Shane takes the win at 1.
That was a cutback right there. That was like...
Travis Nascimento and Nick Postal up at and Nick up at 1 for 166, 185.
Look.
186, 205 right. Lorenzo Munoz and Olay up at 2. Lorenzo Munoz and Olay up at 2, please. Alexander and Mohammed, do not go far. I'm going to run one class and then come back to round you guys out for the B side.
LA Expo Hot-Seg
Lorenzo Munoz and Olay up at 1.
Oleg, dawaj!
Olay takes the win. Okay, let's round out 206, 232. Alexander Barkalov and Muhammad up at 2. Alexander and Muhammad up at 2. Alexander and Muhammad up at 2. Muhammad is who I'm missing, I believe. I have Alexander. Where is Muhammad? I need him. Sorry. Alexander, your opponent stepped away for a moment. I'm going to run one more class to 186. I know you guys, this is really, there's a lot going on, but if you guys are arm wrestling and you have not lost twice and you're not out of your weight class, I need you to stick around, please. Andrew Sanchez, Leo Landeros, let's have you guys up at 2, please. 186, 205. Nick takes the win at 1. Shane Rosa, Solomon, up at 1. Shane Rosa, Solomon, up at 1.
All good, man. That's great. All good, Shane. This will be a good test for him, honestly.
Mark Sullivan. Mark Sullivan. Yeah! And my head.
Solomon takes the win at 1.
Boy, strong. Boy.
Juvenal Calderon and Travis Nascimento up at 1. Juvenal and Travis up at 1, please.
When doing a Bani is also best. Doing
Okay, Andrew, I got you. I'm sorry. I didn't want to lose your win. Sorry about that. Okay, do I have Muhammad yet? Is Muhammad back? He's here? Okay, Alexander Barkalov and Muhammad up at 2, please. Let's round out that 206, 232 class. Let's do on deck for 2 as Lachlan and Don McCrary. You guys are on deck for 2 only. Is that Juvenal? Juvenal takes the win at 1. Austin Finley, Shane Rosas up at 1. Austin Finley, Shane Rosas up at 1. The winner of table 2 is going to move on to the finals. The loser of that match is going to take 3rd place in that weight class today. Austin takes the win at 1. Muhammad takes the win at 2. Alexander takes the 3rd in that weight class today. Ricky Ramos and Brandon Sewell up at 2.
Solomon!
David Evian and Ole, you guys are on deck for 2. David and Ole, you're on deck for 2 for 186-205 right hand class. Nick takes the win at 1. Juvenal Calderon and Austin Finley up at 1. Juvenal and Austin
Let's go, Ole.
Isak and Paul Stevens, you guys are going to be on deck for one for 206, 232 left. Isak and Paul Stevens on deck for one.
Չէ, շատ չկա։ Շատ մոշնյա վերցում կիստերը դավոն։ Դավոնի միակ ձևը, որ հոգնեցնեն նա, պիտի հոգնեցնես, ոնց որ ես եմ հոգնեցնել։ Չէ, իրան ջարդում այս վերևը։ Տեսա, մեջը, այս բոկը շատ մոշնյա։
Հիմա ինչ արեցի։ Կապումեն։
Ոլա, չէ։
Օլեգը թողեց։
Խոր ստացած։
Օլեգը ստացա։ Մի հատ ստանալա փորձում է, էլի։
Չէ, ձև չկա, ապրես բոկը։
Դառնա 15 կարված։
Այս բոկը դավոյի շատ ուժեղ է։
Okay, we're going to have Isak and Paul Stevens start us off with a 206, 232.
Դավոյին մեջին տղեկան, որ ջարդում են, ես երեշտեմ ես դալասը կրեց։
Austin and Solomon
Հիմա բայց
Smith, you
ուժեղացել
guys
է,
are going to
փորձում
be
ենք
on
ուժեղանալ։
deck for one to round out that B side.
Եղջացրեց մատերին,
185. You guys are on deck only.
Կապա չի կարում կմնի դավոն։ Կապա չի կարում կմնի։ Բայց դե կալեգի գկրի ոնց է դրնի։
Բայց քոնդ կապած սաղի մորտում է։
Ես կապած։
Չեն կարամ տանել։ Չեն կարամ բախշեն։
Ես մասից դիլա ստե բռնում, ելա կես ապրում։ Ստես աշ չի աշխատում, պարանը աշվի ստե ապրում։ Հիմա դավոյին էլ Արսենին է որ բռնում եմ, չէ՞, դասենք։ Բռնում եմ ստե չի կարում էլ տանը։
Բայց ամենալավը քեզանից հետո Արսենն է, էլի որ։
Չէ, Դավոսը լավ ատո, Դավոսը լավ։ Դավոս մարդ հիմա կգրի Արսենին։
Հա։
Վախտալում կրում, վախտալում չի կրում։ Բայց մեջը որ մտան ջարդում է։
Օլո։
Չէ,
Բայց
Դավոս
ինքը բանա չէ, ինքը թեթև Արսեն։
95 է, 93 կիլո է, Արսենը համարը 103 կիլո։ Չնայած Արսենը վերջում մի արել է, 98 կարող է։ Բայց չեմ կարծում ես Ալեգը կանա հետը դիմանա էլ, երկար չի դիմանա։
Անելու Ալեգ։
Չէ, պրծար։ Ես իրա
Արա, օլո, всё,
ես իրա ուժեղ տեղն էր,
ճիշտ է, որ հեշտ տանավ է։
շատ ասում եմ, իրա ուժեղ
Ես ուժեղ տղա է, ես Օլեգ ուժեղ տղա է։ Հա, ալե,
David takes the win.
ասում ես իրա ուժեղ տեղն է, ես էդի որ ընկանը տեղ պրծավ։
Have Lorenzo Munoz and Leo Landeros up at 2. Lorenzo Munoz, Leo Landeros up at 2.
Արա դինա սասայ չի տա։ Լավջան, իկերես, ապերես ուժեղ մեջնա։
Ջարդում է։ Հաստա ռոմա, ջարդում է։ Եղացել է։ Լավա։
Brandon Sewell and Ole, you're going to be on deck for 2. Brandon Sewell and Ole, you're on deck for 2. Isak takes the win at 1. Okay, let's have Solomon and Austin Finley back up at 1. Wait a minute.
Իսակ, արա գարամ, Իսակ։
No.
Իսակ, մատերի վրա, Իսակ։ Չքնես։ Ամես թե խանգարում եք սամում, դե լավո։ Թե խանգարում եք, ես աղին, աղվել ես։
Դիրոշ մետեր վերցնալի է չի խանգարում։
Isak was the winner. Thank you. Isak takes the win. Okay, let's have Solomon and Austin up at the table to round out the B side of the 166-185. Lorenzo Munoz takes the win at 2. Brandon Sewell and Ole up at 2. Brandon Sewell and Ole up at 2.
Sullivan. 184. Okay, 1. Full. No money. No money. Yes, money, I'm here.
Yes, yes, yes, yes, yes, come on, come on, yes, yes, spell it, yes, come on, Sullivan, come on, Sullivan.
Next time. Next time. Thank you. Thank you much. Next time. I'm going.
Lorenzo Munoz and Lachlan, you're on deck for 2. Actually, up at the table. I'm so sorry about that. Ole takes the win at 2. Lorenzo Munoz and Lachlan up at 2.
Come on, Sullivan!
Lorenzo Munoz and Lachlan up at 2, please. Andrew Sanchez, Don McClary, you're on deck for 2. Andrew Sanchez, Don McClary, you're on deck for 2.
Come on, Sullivan! Come on!
Carl Gengry and Robert Terry, you're on deck for 1.
Come on,
Robert
Saul!
Terry, Carl Gengry, you're on deck for 1. Austin Finley takes the win. Austin Finley takes the win. Solomon takes the 3rd in that weight class. Okay, 206, 232 left hand. Carl Gengry and Robert Terry up at 1,
Let's go, Lorenzo!
Carl takes the win at 1. Alexander Barkala and Misop up at 1. Alexander and Misop up at 1. This is 206, 232 left hand class. Alexander and Misop. Up at 1, Lachlan takes the win at 2. Okay, we're on Andrew Sanchez, Don McClary up at 2, please. Andrew and Don up at 2. This is for 186, 205, right hand.
It's good to see you, man.
Andrew Sanchez up at 2. Oh, there he is. On deck for 2 is David Egan and Ricky Ramos. You're on deck for 2, please. 186, 205, right hand. Carl Gangry and Arson, you guys are on deck for one. Carl and Arson, you guys are on deck for one. Alexander B takes the win. Carl and Arson up at one. Carl and Arson up at one, please. I got you, Alexander. Thank you.
Arson, nice na udar. Ja si nu udar rara nai.
Bravo, यार!
Andrew Sanchez takes the win at 2. David Egan and Ricky Ramos up at 2. Arson takes the win. Robert Terry and Misak up at 1, please. Robert Terry and Misak up at 1.
Davo Shadir, Davo!
Dawaj, Davo!
Dawaj, Davo!
Shadir, Davo!
Dawaj, Davo!
Robert!
Bir second, change me second.
David takes the win at 2. Ole and Don McClary
Misak,
up
Janu
at
Shadir,
2, please.
Misak.
Ole and Don McClary up at 2, please.
Mahir!
Robert Terry takes the win at 1. Paul Stevens, Carl Gangry up at 1. Paul Stevens, Carl Gangry up at 1. You gotta let me run the bracket.
Let's go, Don! Come on, Don!
Lachlan and Ricky Ramos on deck for 2. Lachlan and Ricky Ramos on deck for 2.
That's right, UFC fans and fight fans. Ingrid Carl live.
Carl takes the win at 1. Alexander Barklaw and Arson up at 1. Ole takes the win at 2. Lachlan and Ricky Ramos up at 2. Arson takes the win at 1. Robert Terry, Carl Gimphrey up at 1. Robert Terry, Carl Gimphrey up at 1, please. David and Andrew Sanchez on deck for 2. David, Egan, and Andrew Sanchez actually up to 2, please. Is that Ricky? Ricky Ramos took the win? Got it, Ricky, thank you. Andrew Sanchez and David up at 2. This is for 186-205 right-handed.
Let's go, Robert!
Andrew Sanchez and David up at 2. Was that Carl takes the win? Okay, 186-205 left hand. 186-205 left. I need you guys to start coming to the left side of the stage. 186-205 left.
That's rough.
Have Don McClary, Lorenzo Munoz. Hold on, Carl. No, I'm running one match in their class. Come back because you're on the B side, okay? Don McCary, Lorenzo Munoz. This is for 186-205 left hand. Is going to be table 1, please. Don McCary, Lorenzo Munoz. 186-205 left.
David uşağıdır David.
Okay, let's do on deck for 1 is going to be Alexander Barkalov and Carl Gimphrey. You're going to be on deck for rounding out that B side in 206-232. David? David takes the win at 2. Okay, Ricky Ramos and Ole up at 2, please. Ricky Ramos and Ole up at 2, please.
Just Ole, bro. Don. That's it, Don. Come on, Alex.
Ole takes the win at 2. Ole, I'm going to give you about a 3-minute rest, and then I'm going to have you come back up with Andrew Sanchez, okay, to round out that B class.
Maybe like in the middle, whatever they're
Okay, Andrew Sanchez and Ole up at 2. Let's round out that B-side class for 186,205.
Okay, I will.
Andrew and
Sorry, what's the
Ole.
verdict?
Andrew Sanchez?
No?
Hey, I'm not the main man, Bill. You can talk to Bill. We have to
Get your sweets off.
we gotta take a break to do this bracket.
Hey, during that break,
Yeah, maybe. You can ask Bill.
okay.
Don takes the win at 1. I got you, Don. Thank you. Okay, David Egan and Ole is up at that.
Okay, arm wrestlers, we're smoking along. We're going to correct a couple little things here, so let's take a 5-minute potty break. 5-minute potty break. And at that time, we're going to throw a special out there. Any UAL shirt over there, I think they're selling for 10, 2 for 15. If you want, grab one, let's take one home. We have some bragging rights. Five-minute potty break. 5-minute potty break.
Hold on, guys.
Hello. Hello, everybody out there. This guy right here is from Santa Monica. Again, you raise your hand. He needs some training partners. So if anybody in the Santa Monica area can go over and meet with this guy, please. This guy's tops. Yeah, he's the guy you want to train with.
When you get a chance, will you talk with that gentleman right there?
Okay, while they're sitting on the brackets, we're going to bring a special edition to you. These guys traveled hundreds of miles to be here. We're going to give them a little highlight. We're going to pull off a super match here. We're going to pull off a super match. These guys missed the left-hand class because of traffic and travel.
Yes, San Diego.
Okay, if I could have the table up here, guys. Arm wrestlers that show up but don't enter. That's all right. Hey, Hey, come here just a second. I don't know, we got a superstar up here. This guy right here. He's grabbing my arm for some reason, I don't know what. But, have you ever seen Naked and Afraid? Naked and Afraid, that's this guy running around with no skivvies on, letting his waiter fling around in the woods, and he's a movie star. He's not only a movie star, but he is one of the top-rated solar salesmen in California. If you guys need some solar, I'm giving him a plug right now. Come and see him, he'll kill you a deal. Give it to this guy right here. Okay, we're gonna bring a special super match to you guys. Both these guys hit the traffic, couldn't make it here on time. They done the left hand. They missed the left hand class, so we're gonna do a super match just for them. So at this time, coming all the way from the north, driving 6 hours to get here, missed his class, ready to do the super match. Put your hands together for this man that's got several local titles, and he come to fight. Put it up for Jeffrey Ray! I swear, I thought I was in a tennis match here.
So good seeing you. All right.
This man right there, he says, look, I come over here to play. I've been here every year. He goes, I've won so many titles I couldn't counting them. I want to arm wrestle. Being that he missed his class, we're going to do this super match. Put your hands together. This isn't bowling. This isn't tennis. For Vargaya! And this is the best of 5. Okay, right after this super match, arm wrestlers get ready. We're going to be firing it back up. Arm wrestlers, spectators, friends, arm wrestlers, we don't want you cramping up, so we got some PDLA here for you, except for you. If you want one, come on up and grab one. They don't cost you nothing. While you're over here grabbing a PDLA, grab one of the linear bars. They're killer. Booth is right over there, one of our sponsors helping us out. Come on up, help us out. It's free. Alright, what do we got here on the table? We got Jeff on the left, Redeem on the right. Okay, both these guys are fierce pullers. Both these guys want to take home a gold medal. And we're going to do that with the win. There we go, both these guys looking tough. Damn, big hit. Oh, big hit by Jeffrey with the elbow off the pocket though. One foul for him. Jeffrey with a big side hit. Damn, tried to catch. He's going to have to play a little bit more offense. One foul on Jeff on the left-hand side. This is the 165, 186 class. Both these guys are geared up. Hit by Jeff, excited. Oh no! When you're not patient, that's what's happening. Second foul on Jeff's elbow. That win goes to Murdoch. Yeah, they're going to switch sides and they're going to do it again. For the custom UAL. Here we go. We'll pull it back up at the table. And these guys get a 30-second rest and we'll get going. Okay, pullers, back at the table. As we're down, going to try something a little different. He knows Jeffrey on the right-hand side has got some massive side power. Side power means he's just moving his power from his chest to the pad. He looked like Jeffrey pulled that one off. Both these guys are sitting 1-1, 1-1. The best of 5. We're going to give him 30 seconds. We'll do it again. They'll switch tables. Jeffrey's hitting that side move. So for me, as a seasoned arm wrestler, I would say, okay, I know what you're going to do because you've just done it too many times. I'll be hitting to the sky. Okay, time. Pullers back at the table. Both these guys, 1-1. This is the 165, 186 class. Both these guys travel hours today. We got Jeff on the left. We're down on the right. Both these guys in their strap. Both these guys got 1-1. This is the best cut. So spectators, I'm going to help you out with this. If you don't know much about arm wrestling, if you look at Jeff on the left-hand side and see how he's setting up. He's setting up just like this, so his move's going to be this way, sideways. So him, on this side, he better lift and come over just like what you're seeing. Oh, nice. Win on Jeff. That was a good one. Okay. Jeff's got 2. Burnham's got 1. We got another match coming up. 30 seconds. Arm wrestlers, get ready. As soon as this other match, we're going to be firing up the tournament again. Okay, pullers back at the table. Pullers back at the table. Okay, here we go. Jeff sitting with 2 and Vern got 1. So should we recap on that again? Jeffrey's move on the left-hand side is sideways. Graham's move on the right-hand side, he'll post up. When he posts up, he's trying to climb over the top of Jeff's hand, and that will take his power away from his arm, and he'll do this. But you got to be strong and fast to do it, especially when you're in the strap. Because your hand, oh, perfect top move right there. Oh, Jeff got his shoulder behind a winner. That was a good one, Jeffrey. Okay, Jeff, hold on. Sorry we missed you in your left-hand class. Usually when we set up the brackets, we have you guys look at things. You missed it. What do you think, Jeff?
That was a really good adaptation at the end. I took his wrist, but he drove forward. I don't know if he was expecting it, but that was a good switch up.
Good job, man. Thanks, buddy. Jeffrey. Drove around for 5 hours, 2 hours late. We finally got you a match. You done the Superman. You pulled it off because this guy's been here damn near every year. How do you feel?
Feel great. Thank you very much.
All right, on, man. You just happen to have a gold medal for there. Thank you, bro. Appreciate all the help you do with UAL field. Are you guys ready? Let's get this thing going again.
Okay, we are back in action. Table 1, we are going to round out the B side, 206-232 left-hand class. Alexander Barkolov and Carl up at 1 place. Okay, table 2, I did not get to announce prior to the break, but the winner of that 186-205 was Ole. Andrew had taken the 3rd in that weight class. I wanted to make sure we highlighted that. Okay, table 2 is going to be 166-185 right hand. We're starting this off with Nick Costel and Juvenal up at table 2. Table 2, please, is 166-185 right hand. Thank you, Nick. And Juvenal. If you were in 166-185, I should have you to the right side of the stage. If you are in left hand 186-205, I should have you to the left side of the stage. 186-205 left should be on the left side of the stage. Thank you, gentlemen. And if you are in 166-185 right, I should have you on the right side of the stage. Let's go ahead and do on deck for 2. This is on deck for 2 for right hand. Vadim and Jimmy Trejo, you are on deck for 2.
Go, Nick!
On deck for 1 is going to be 186-205 left. David Egan and Ole, you're on deck for 1. David and Ole for 186-205 on deck for 1.
Go, Nick!
Okay, ladies, right and left. I'm not pulling you in just as of yet, but I wanted to give you a warning. If you guys can start getting ready, I'm going to maneuver you in between some of these gentlemen matches to round out each B side. So ladies, right and left, if you guys want to start just getting ready, that would be great. Carl takes the win. Alexander Barkolov takes a 3rd in that 206-232 weight class. Carl goes back on up to 1st or 2nd. Okay, table 1. We are filling in the 186-205 class. David and Ole. This is left hand 186-205. Actually, let's pull up Ole, your partner's away for a second. Let's have one of our ladies. Let's pull in one of the ladies, left-hand class. Let's do Tara Terry and Grace Bear. Let's have you guys come up at 1. Let's break up some of these gentlemen. Tara, she's making sales. I don't know. Making money over there. Let's have Grace and Tara up at table 1. We'll mix up some of these gentlemen matches. Match on 2, you guys. This is 186, 185 right hand class.
There you go.
Got a match. Nick takes the win. Okay, Vadim and Jimmy Trejo up at 2. Vadim and Jimmy Trejo up at 2. Let's have the ladies on deck for one. Ruby Cross and Grace Glassel. Grace Glassel and Ruby Cross, you're on deck. Vadim. Austin Finley, Shane Rosas up at 2. Austin Finley, Shane Rosas up at 2.
Let's go, Tara! Go, Oscar!
Okay, we're going to do on deck for 2. This is on deck only. Jeff Ray and Travis Nascimento, you're on deck for 2. And Grace takes the win at 1. Gotcha, Grace, thank you. Okay, let's have Ruby and Grace for the left hand 155 and over. Ruby and Grace up at 1, please. For the left hand 155 and over ladies match. It's Grace, B-L-A-S. That's you, right? And then Ruby. I'm not sure. Ruby Kraus? Ruby Kraus? K-R-U-S-E. Does anyone know Ruby? Is she with us today? She's in the restroom? Oh. Okay, Ruby, I'm going to give you just a moment. You better come up or you're going to lose your match. I'm so sorry. Okay, Grace. Anna cannot. Grace, right? Grace takes the win on that match. Let's have you stay up there and we'll have you go against Anna. She's ready to pull. I just saw her. Oh, there she is. She's ready to pull today. Let's have you go against her.
Don't forget, guys, we got overalls for the championship belts today, and then tomorrow, these other awards that you see standing up. Matter of fact, keep holding it up. This is for the amateurs tomorrow, their overalls. We got right and left. Not too late to sign up for the amateurs for tomorrow.
Okay, let's have David and Ole on 1. I'm sorry, who? Oh, Anna takes the win. Thank you. Okay, David and Ole up at 1 for 186,205. 186,205. David and Ole. Thank you, gentlemen.
Faster! Dawaj, Dawodzia! You be first!
Brandon Sewell and Ricky Ramos. Let's have you guys on deck for 186,205 left. If you're in that class, I should have you to the left side of the stage. Brandon Sewell and Ricky Ramos on deck. On deck for 2 is Jeff Ray and Travis Sansamento. You're on deck for 2.
Let's go! Come on,
Ladies, Blanca from her body, her booth right over here, just donated $100 for the ladies. Overall championship for the ladies. So first place winners, $100 Pro. Thank Blanca for that. That's awesome.
Shane takes the win at 2. Jeff Ray and Travis Nascimento up at 2. Jeff Ray and Travis up at 2, please.
Oh my God, look at this match on table one, left side table. You got Oleg and David. Oh, them are 2 of the best pullers in California right there.
Solomon and Nick Posto up at 2. Solomon and Nick up at 2.
Solomon.
David took the win at 1. Brandon and Ricky, thank you. On deck is Anna and Grace Bear for table 1. Anna and Grace Bear for table 1. You're on deck. I should have Solomon. Thank you.
All right, Solomon.
Perfect. Thank you.
Solomon.
Juvenal and Jimmy Trejo, you guys are on deck for 2. Juvenal and Jimmy Trejo, you're on deck for 2. Reminder, on deck for 1 is Anna and Grace Bear. It's going to be the 126, 154 left-hand class. You guys are on deck. Nick takes the win at 2. Juvenal Calderon and Jimmy Trejo up at 2. Juvenal and Jimmy up at 2, please.
He got you, Ricky!
Juvenal and Jimmy Trejo, where are you guys at? Table 2. 166, 185 right hand, Juvenal and Jimmy. Who was my Crispin? Who won that match? Brandon, thank you. All right, ladies, Anna and Grace, let's have you guys up at 1. Hey, these are the ladies, 126, 154 left-handed, Anna and Grace Bear up at the table. Did Ruby appear? Does anyone know if Ruby Kraus has appeared for her matches? Ruby Kraus? Maybe decided to come back to wrestle? Juvenal takes the win, thank you. Travis and Solomon up at 2. Anna takes the win at 1. Okay, let's have Andrew Sanchez, Don McClary up at 1. Andrew Sanchez, Don McClary up at 1. Up at 2 should be Travis Nascimento and Solomon. Table 2, Travis and Solomon. Andrew Sanchez and Don McClary should be 1.
Solomon.
Unless I got my hand up higher. Well, I can set up like
Let's go, Andrew! Come on, Travis! Yeah, Travis! Woo! Hey!
Grace Bear and Tara Terry on deck for 1. Travis takes the win at 2, thank you. Juvenal Calderon and Austin Fenley up at 2. Juvenal Calderon and Austin Fenley up at 2. Juvenal Calderon and Austin Fenley. Nope, not Nick. Austin Fenley, Juvenal Calderon, 166, 185. If you're in that weight class, I need you to the right side of the stage. 166, 185. Juvenal and Austin. Hold on 1 second, you gentlemen. Austin. Terry, Grace Berry, you guys are on deck for 1. Vadim and Shane Rosas, you're on deck for 2. Vadim and Shane Rosas, you're on deck for 2.
All right! Come on, Andrew! Elbow! Dominate! We got it all good! Come on, Andrew! Yes, there we go! Come on! Yes! Pull it!
Andrew Sanchez.
Pull it! Get around and press! Tara
and Grace, let's have you guys up here to find out that B side for the 126, 154 class. Winner of this match is going to move on to either first or second. And the loser of this match is going to place third in this weight class. Boston. Austin took the win. Vadim and Shane should be up at 2. Vadim and Shane should be up at table 2, please. for one is David and Brandon Sewell for 186-205 left. David Evian and Brandon Sewell, you're on deck for one. Grace takes the win. Tara takes a third in that weight class today. Okay, back over to 186-205 left hand. David and Brandon up at one, please. David and Brandon up at one.
Yeah. So when I was cool with Carl, I'm really fucking pissed that, you know, he's pushing towards me and he's his hand like saying I'm doing this, right? You mean in the setup? Yeah, in the setup, right? Okay. So, and it's kind of like hard for you guys sometimes. You're like, well, you know, is Paul doing it or not? And I'm like, dude, I'm trying to go right up front. Well, you did, but he's doing it subtle. And I'm not saying it, over. You know, just, it's, you know, let me everyone cheats, right? You know, to the point. I feel that you're doing it so much where now we're saying 50-50, now you're trying to make me at 1%, where now I'm like this, and I'm out of position. You know what I mean? Okay. Now, in that case, when that's happening, I can say, I'm not this and that. Should I just back out when I say I want a referee script kind of thing? I mean, that's probably what I should have done. I'm like still pissed off. Because you know, he's cheating, but then there's a point where it's like, I know this guy's gonna beat me, so let me do something.
Nick Costell and Jeff Ray up at 2.
Yeah.
Nick Costell and Jeff Ray.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
And so that's when I go, that's when I put my hands on it and I can feel when someone, or if there's something going on. If you don't feel like the referee's side, you know, not giving you what you want to do, that's when I should have done that.
On deck for 2 is Travis Nascimento and Becky. You're on deck for 2. Travis and Becky on deck for 2 for 166-185 right now.
Especially in the referee.
Yeah, I should have done that. Yeah. I mean, because it's like, yeah, we're all doing stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I get to a certain point with Mika, I'm like, all right, whoops, elbow. But I'm not doing something. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, or, you know, it's like, I feel like he's doing it so much where, you know, you get 100% advantage, and now when you guys think I'm doing all this shit.
What was it that you feel like you
Well, no, it wasn't like, I was like really kind of backing up, and just kept that one like, oh, it's turning. So now I had to look forward. And then finally Bill's like, well, I know, but you guys are making me do forward because we're down center. He kept on doing that. And then finally Bill's like, close elbow. You know, but I'm just saying, like, shit like that. Which is fine, but, you know, it's to a point where it's like now you're like really like putting me so out of position because you know I can be. Yeah, I should have done it. But you know, am I wrong about that? Like, there's a point. No, I know.
Trying to catch it as possible, and again, if we're not, that's really the only option.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, it might be overreacting on that. Like, if you're arm wrestling somebody that's doing that shit. Yeah, I tried to. I was trying to.
I mean, you can always always say something, you know, like, and then you might go,
yeah, I should have refereed. I was just getting really pissed.
Jack takes the win at 2.
Yeah.
Travis and the D
But I know he does that
up
shit
at 2.
with
Travis
me.
and the D up at 2, please.
But, you know, it's like, I just feel that there's a point where you try to manipulate a little bit. There's a point where you go too far. It's like, all right, now you're taking everything away, even though I'm saying I'm not pushing, I'm not this, whatever.
You should have Travis and the D up at 2, please. Reminder, if you're at 166, 185, I need you on the right side of the stage. Austin Fenley, Nick Costell, you're on deck for 2. Brandon takes the win at 1. Ole and Don McClary up at 1, please. Ole and Don McClary up at 1.
I'm being a little over,
I mean, to me, it's like, yeah, it sucks when that's the case, but then like, it's like, okay, well, that's take it away from you.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can.
I just felt like I was. Well,
okay, then we'll make it fair.
I try not to. I try to get. I had a good grip. I tried all that stuff. All that stuff was really in my head. I'm like, I'm not doing it. I'm pushing forward. I'm doing this, But I should have stopped with the grip.
Ready to take someone? Austin Finley, Nick Costell up at 2. If you're on the 146, 165 bar ass right hander, I need you to come to the right side of the stage. 146, 165 right hand. Come to the right side of the
You're
stage,
basically
please.
cheating, so you're stealing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You can work it within.
Ole takes the win at 1.
That's what we always say.
Andrew Sanchez, David Ethian up at 1. Andrew and David up at 1, please.
I think I was just I was starting to look at this because that's what they did in Arizona.
If you are in the left hand, 233 and over, I need you to start coming to the left side of the stage. 233 and over left hand, start coming to the left side of the stage.
Yeah, sure. We should have went around.
Brandon Sewell and Ole, you're on deck for 1. Brandon Sewell and Ole, you're on deck for 1. David takes the win at 1.
Audi, give us Audi.
Brandon and Ole up at 1. Shane Rosas, Jeff Ray, you're on deck for 2. Shane Rosas, Jeff Ray, you're on deck for 2. Also, if you're in the 0 to 145 right hand class, come to the right side of the stage. I'm going to be bouncing between your weight classes. Nick Costell takes the win at 2. Shane Rosas, Jeff Ray up at 2. Shane Rosas, Jeff Ray up at 2. 0 to 145 right and 146 to 165 right, if you could be on the right side of the stage. Okay, again, I'm going to be bouncing between 3 weight classes, so listen carefully. On deck for 2 is going to be George Sedra and David Stepdian. You're going to be on deck for 2. Ole takes the win at 1.
Jeff, press down if you can. That's not shot. Press down. Come on, Jeff.
233 and over. I need Jano and Leroy Walker up at 1. Jano and Leroy Walker up at 1. Andrew Sanchez and Ole, you're on deck for 1. I'm giving you just a moment. We're going to come back and round out that B side for the 186 205 left-hand class.
Oh, wait, I got 2 losses. Andrew's got 2 losses.
I got 2 losses first.
Jano, asatı çimoranaz. Jano, stop it.
Jano, center it, venga. Center it, venga. Center it. Center it, venga. Center it, Vega. Jano, center it, Vega.
You went against Oleg and Julian.
Went against Dominic Leary left-handed.
Shane takes the win.
Right-handed was David.
Okay, let's have George and David up at 2. This is for 146, 165.
I went against David and Oleg. Lost against
George and
I beat
David.
Lorenzo. I beat
Table 2, 146, 165. Buddy,
I only lost.
you're going to be on deck. George takes the win.
Yeah, huh?
Nick Costel and Vadim up at 2. Nick Costel and Vadim up Alvin Salazar and George are going to be on deck for 2. On deck only for 2. Right-handed ladies, start getting ready. Make sure you guys are close and not in the restroom or shopping or anything. That's how you guys start getting ready to come up for your matches.
Hard work, Leroy, come on! Давай, Михей!
Alden Salazar and George are on deck for 2.
Got it, Leroy!
Andrew Sanchez and Ole are on deck for 1.
Ivan, Mahin, dar. Dawaj, Mahin! Go, Leroy! Dar! Get behind it! Get behind it! Let's go!
Andrew Sanchez and Ole, let's have you guys back up to around the side. And we're going to be up to 205 pounds. On deck, Alexander Mescarini and Anthony John, you guys are on deck from left-hand to carry and over table 1. On deck only.
이때 많아, 맞지? 벨리. 체스가는 아시가네. 지, 앞에는 그게 오르잖아, 도주. 체스가는 앞에 체스가는 아시가네. 그 밖에는 Desde este le ia que găs.
Only takes the win. Andrew takes the third in that weight class. Who is my winner at 1? Nick or Vadim? Nick? Nick takes the win. Alden and George for 146, 165 up at 2. then George should be up at 2. Thank you. Jeffrey and Nick Costello, you're on deck for 2. B bracket 166, 185. It's going to round out for second or third in that weight class. And Anthony takes the win at 1. Leroy Walker and Abo. Abo R, I need you up at 1 with Leroy Walker, please.
Excuse me. Let's go, Abo! Let's go, Abo! Abo!
Abo took the win. I got Bill, I got him. Bill. I got him. I got him. Abo takes the win.
Sorry.
Jono and Alexander Bezverini up at 1. Jono and Alexander Bezverini up at 1, and this is for left hand 233 and over.
Go on, Dan!
Jano tera madrvi.
Just a reminder, on deck for 1 is Jeffrey and Nick Costello. Excuse me, for table 2. Jeffrey and Nick Costello, table 2 on deck. Alden Salazar.
Bye, Jano.
Jeffrey and Nick up at 2. Alexander Bezverini takes the win. Alex, I got you. Thank you. What? Nick and Jeff, yes. Nick and Jeff. Anthony John and Abo. Abo R and Anthony John up at 1, please. 233 left hand. Anthony John and Abo. Thank you. Table 1. David and George up at 2, please. This is the B side bracket for 146, 165. Winner of this is going to move on to either first or second in this weight class.
Let's go, Abo! Fire! Fire! Let's go! Come on, Anthony!
David takes the win.
Go, Anthony!
Okay, let's have the right-handed ladies. Terry and Grace Bear, let's have you guys up at 2. This is 126 to 154 right hand. Terry, Grace Bear up at 2, please. And Abo H takes the win at 1. Alexander Bezverini and Leroy Walker, please. Leroy and Alexander Bezverini. Should have Tara and Grace. Thank you, ladies.
Go, Tara! That away, Tara! Go,
takes the win at table 2. Okay, let's have 0 to 145 right hand. Frederick Florzak and Kaleo Moro up at 2. Frederick and Kaleo up at 2, please. 0 to 145. Chris, William. Alexander Brisbane. Okay, Alex, I'm going to give you just a moment, and then I'm going to call you guys back up to round out that B-side class. Kaleo? Thank you. Okay, Tara Terry and Anna Kama up at 2. Anna and Tara Terry up at 2, please. Okay, let's have Anthony John and Alexander Bismarini up at 1. It's going to round out that B side for the heavy left 233 and over class.
Can you have a
And Anna takes the win at 2. Let's have Camille Palmer and Grace Glassel up at 2. Grace and Camille up at 2. This is for right hand ladies, 155 and over. Grace and Camille up at 2, please. And Camille takes the win at 2. Okay, let's have Chad Keller, Christian Cepeda up at 2. Chad Keller, Christian Cepeda up at 2. This is the open right, 0 to 145 class.
Fast, Anthony. Got this, Anthony. Fast.
Grace Bear and Tara Terry, you're going to be on deck for 2 to round out the B side of that 126 to 154 class. You guys are on deck. And Anthony takes the win. Alexander takes a 3rd in that weight class. the win. Okay, let's have Grayson and Tara up at 2 to round out the B side in that 126-154 class.
Okay, it looks like we're winding down on the left-hand side. If you're still in the big bracket, that means you're either in first or second place. Left-hand classes, we're down to the top 2. Right hand, as soon as we get down to the top 2, we're going to go down to one table. The referee just go ahead and slide that one table up for right now. Thank you. We'll focus on the one table till we get down to the top 2. Slide it to the center.
Anna and Camille on deck for 2. Anna and Camille, you're on deck for 2.
Elbow! No, it was an elbow! That was elbow foul! Elbow! Elbow! That was an elbow foul. Here.
Anna and Camille, you guys are on deck for 2. Anna and Camille, you're on deck for 2. Okay, crowd, whoever screams the loudest, Bill is going to be throwing a t-shirt out to you. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Kaleo Moro and Angie Cacciatore, you're on deck for table 2, 0 to 145 right-handed. Kaleo, you're going to go ahead and get a bye on this one. Andrew's pulling out of this weight class. Amended on deck is Frieder and Christian Cepeda. Who was the winner? Anna? Okay, I have Christian and I need Frieder. Is it Friedrich? Friedrich Lorenzen? Thank you. Let's have Grace Lasso and Camille Palmer on deck at 2. This is going to round out your ladies 155 right hand. Grace and Camille for the B side. You guys are on deck. And Christian takes the win at 2. Grace and Camille. Grace Glasso, I'm sorry. This is for 155 and over right hand. Ladies, Camille and Grace up at 2. Winner of this match goes on to first or second, in this weight class. Okay, on deck is going to be Kaleo and Chad Keller. You guys are on deck for 0 to 145 right hand pass. Chad Keller, Kaleo, you're on deck, and Camille takes the win. Grace takes a third in that weight class. Chad Keller, Kaleo up at 2, please. Chad Keller, Kaleo up at 2. Christian, I'm going to go ahead and give you a win. Andrew has exited the 0 to 145 right. He confirmed he's not going to pull in this, so I'm going to move you on over, Christian, on the B side.
Off
Chad takes the win. Okay. We have our B side in the 0 to 145. That's Kaleo and Christian Cepeda up at 2. Kaleo and Christian Cepeda.
쟤는 조금 비난 거네. 쟤 때문에 구수해. 진짜 운동. 아직 저는 따로.
There we go. Okay, I'll fix it. This one, you gotta adjust it with the feet. Oh, gotcha. Let me see. Yeah, I'll bring the other ones tomorrow since I know we need them.
Christian takes the win. Kaleo is going to take a third in that weight class today. Okay.
Okay, right and left-handed classes. We're in the top 2 in every class. Top 2 in every class. They're going to center at the table. And we're going to be running the finals. Get ready. This is to see who the California State champion is.
Okay, let's start the finals off. The table's already on right hand set up right now. So let's go ahead and start off the finals right-handed. Let's start with 0 to 145.
Does everybody beat him? I lost myself. You guys all stick up with each other. I don't know. Who the team beat? I've never seen him. He's on your team, right?
Okay.
So you're saying
let's go ahead and change it up. And we will start with right hand heavyweight 233. Let's get into their fighters. First and second place. We're going to start with right hand 233 and over. Let's have Anthony John and Alexander Bezzerini up at the table. This is for first and second in the 233 and over right hand class.
Okay, we're down to the top 2 in every weight class. This is the 233 plus. See Alexander in the green, slapping his hands. I heard him say earlier, that guy in the black t-shirt, Anthony John, is going to get spanked. Like I do most of the people in my class.
On it,
What he was talking about. Well, you got Alexander on the B side in the green t-shirt. You got Anthony John on the right side. Both these guys deserve this spot to battle out and see who the California State champion is. So you got Anthony on the right, black t-shirt. Alexander on the left, green t-shirt.
Go, Anthony!
on Anthony!
I don't know much about Alexander, but I know he's a tough puller because he's placed in every weight, every time he's pulled at the California State Championship. Now Anthony on the right-hand side, he's an up-and-coming, haven't been in the sport very long, but he is going to be the one to beat very shortly in the heavyweight class going forward. Keep your eye on this guy. He's going to go places.
Go, Anthony!
Alexander on the left coming in as a very seasoned arm wrestler, has a lot of table skills and very, very powerful. This is the heavyweight of the California State Championship. Going for first and second place.
Now. Rotate. Come on, Anthony.
They're in center table, fight man going Alexander. Winner. That's okay. Alexander's got to come back and do it again. Both these guys got one loss. Why don't you guys take a 30-second break and we'll bring you guys back up. So at the table right now we need Arson and Hammond. Arson and Muhammad at the table. Alexander, Anthony, take a breather. You guys are coming up next. Arson at the table. Mahalik at the table. You got Arson on the left. Muhammad on the right. Arson on the left won the overall championship belt right and left hand last year. And this kid is only getting better. Big hit by Arson. Winner. Muhammad, he gets back to that class. Okay, back at the table we need Alexander and Anthony. Both these guys are coming in with one loss. Winner takes first. This is when you come up to the table thinking, I can smell it. It's so close. My stomach is starting to show it on me. Here we go. Welcome to our house. This is a 233 plus. Men's open class.
Go, Anthony.
Here we go. We got Anthony on the left, Alexander on the right. Who's out there for Anthony?
Let's go, Anthony!
Come on, how about Alexander? Raise hands out there.
Come on, Anthony! Don't let him carbine on you. Stay high.
Winner! Give Anthony a hand. He took care of that class. Okay, at the table. This is the 186, 205 pound class. And he's David, undefeated. Oleg coming from the B side, got to take him out twice to win the title. Got David on the right, Oleg on the left. Both these guys are both lightweight champions. A lot of power up there. So we got Armenia and Ukraine at the table, pulling out the California State Championship. That's an LA FitExpo. These are the two best guys in the 186 to 205 pound class. Got David on the right, that's won this title many times. Oleg on the left, who is known at this sport, carries multiple titles, and one of the top carries pullers in this class. When you get down to the finals, these guys want to make sure that they get the proper ripping. No abandonment. They want their crown at the title. Got David has control of the match. Oleg's trying to come out of his fingers, but David's sucked in tight. Winner, David Ingen. Give Oleg a hand. He took second that class. Okay. We're going to go to the 166, 185 pound class. That is Jeff Ray coming from the B side. Undefeated. Shane Narosa coming to show Jeff who is going to earn that title today. This is two of the best in the 166, 185 pound right hand class. Shane on the left. Looks like Shane is going to come inside with his shoulder where Jeff's going to try to come over the top. Damn, I called that right. Now, if I remember right, Boston, this, you know what, this is your class because you fluffed up on me a little bit. So who do you think you got for the win up there, Boston? There's only one win for me. You know, you're a multi-time world champion. See how these guys set up. Give me your expertise. How is Jeff going to hit him? Right-hand side. So he's going to hit him over the top. That's what he's going to do, right? How about Shane on the left? What's he going to do? Shane's going to flop his wrist, try to come inside. I think you're calling it pretty close, but I think Jeff's going to take his wrist and make him go inside the shoulder. Oh, I'm a referee too, but I'm off duty. Okay, over the top. Jeff is coming all around his power for the win, but he's got to do it one more time. Both these guys got one loss. They're going to be coming back after we go to the 186. 205 pound class. Oh, excuse me. The 145, 165 pound class. I need Devin on the table. B side against Alvin on the A side. Devin's got to beat him twice. And it's not often I see Devin in the black sweats on the B side of the bracket. Of course, this man's coming off a major surgery injury on his arm. So you guys look up at the table and see who the best of the 146, 165 pound class is. They're at the table right now. And when you watch them grit, can you analyze how they're going to arm wrestle? I'm just kind of educating the spectators here. Have you ever seen that movie Over the Top? When you're arm wrestling, you either hook, you go inside, you throw the shoulder behind it, it's called a shoulder roll, or you come over the top. That means you're coming up and around.
Let's go out there!
This is going to be interesting. They both call for the strap. Alden on the left-hand side is a strap master, and he's very, very fast.
Go out there!
David on the right-hand side, you don't see him on the B side of the bracket very often.
Come on, Albert!
Navis just taking control.
Come on, Albert!
He's
come
waiting for Alden to make a mistake. They're both in the center of the table. A lot of side pressure going on. Not a whole lot of technique right now. David, big hit on the side. Winner. They got to come back and do it one more time. Okay. Both these men have one loss. I need Jeff Ray. Charlosa back up at the table. This is the 166, 185 pound class. Winner takes the California State title. And a chance at the overall championship belt. Okay, got one warning on Jeff. Quick start. Both these guys got one loss. This is the 165, 185 pound class. And if you remember last time, Jeff on the left-hand side came over the top around Shane's power. He couldn't get into his dominating strength. Jeff is going to try to do that again. But good boy, Shane is carving, squeezing on that hand to try to block that top move. This is for the title. The 166, 185, California State Champion at the table right now. Both these men have one loss.
No!
Second warning, got a foul. What's quick start? 2 quick starts on Jeff. He's got one foul. Look, old Shane is shaking his head like, what the hell's going on? I just spanked this white boy not too long ago. Jeff's hand is looking really strong right now. He's just dominating Shane's hand, taking it over the top. Shane's got to block it somehow, some way. The only way you can block a top move like that is grab a little bit lower and suck him into your chest like a lamp. Extend it on a little bit. But Jeff's too powerful for that. Another top move. Oh, Shane. Okay, right there, boys. You got to start walking the game. We got a match going on right in the center of the table. Who's out there for Jeff on the left-hand side? Foul. Okay, this is going to get interesting. Both of these men have one foul. One foul. They don't get no more. They don't get. Jeff on the left, Shane on the right. Both these guys got each other number. I think this has to be the longest match of the day. But both these guys have one loss. Both these guys have one foul. Both these guys have one match left to see who the champion is. They want to make it right. Ooh, Jeff, he's a little itchy there. Jeff's got one warning, one foul. If he gets one more warning, he just gave up that title to Shane without Shane working for it. Okay. Once again, 165, 185 pound plus. Who are the best in California on the table right now for the California title? Both these guys got one loss, both these guys got one foul. One more foul, the opposite person wins the title. Who's out there for Jeff? Let's hear it. Woo! How about Shane? Even Shane fans out there. There we go. During the referee's grip. Oh, we got a match going on. I don't know. It looks like they made. Ah, dang it. I hate to see that. Second foul on Jeff. Winner, Shane, California State champ. Okay, we're bouncing to the 146 on 165 pound class. I need these two men back up at the table. Both of them have one loss. This is the best in the 145, 165 pound class. Both these guys have one loss. The winner takes the title.
first in that weight class. Alvin Salazar takes a second. On to 0 to 145. Chad Keller, Christian Cepeda up at the table. First and second for 0 to 145.
Okay, back at 145 at the table. That's the weight class here. They're trying to figure out who's going to get sides of the table. We got Kristen Cepeda with the Zebras. We got Chad in the black. Both these guys met each other before. Both these guys been in this same predicament from years past. This is the 145. Oh yeah, all kinds of stuff going on there. Okay, once again, both these guys are champions. You got Kristen on the left. He's a world traveler. He arm wrestles for Team USA. Got Chad on the right. He's a local puller, and he don't care where they pull. He said, I'm going to give them hell. They're going into a strap. Okay, you got Chad on the right, undefeated. Crispin on the left's got to beat him twice. So if you guys are watching how the people are setting up, and if you're not seasoned, you can see that Crispin on the left's going to come inside with his shoulder, and Chad on the right's going to hit him on the top. Let's see how close I am. Think about it. Oh, there we go. Winner, Crispin. They got to come back and do it one more time. Yeah, Crispin. You got to come back and do it one more time after this match. At the table, we need undefeated Anna and Cora Terry, the lightest female arm wrestler in the United States. I think I probably heard an acronym there. Being a light, little tiny girl like that, don't ever think Dynamite don't come in small packages, because she is a world champion. Anna in the black. This is one interesting lady. She resides in New York, impressed the hell out of me after I talked to her about 8 years ago on how she built her wealth, and now she travels and enjoys life. So she's just one happy lady, but she is a badass. Tara on the left, giving up a lot of weight. Going against Anna on the right. Winner, Anna. Give Tara a hand. He took second that class. Okay, back at the table. We need Kristen and Chad. Kristen and Chad at the table. Kristen on the right. Chad on the left. Okay, here we go. Both these guys have one loss. Winner takes the title. We got Rob on the left. Excuse me, Chad on the left. Kristen on the right. What do we got? One foul? One foul on the elbow. Chad on the left can't afford to have another foul, otherwise he's giving that title to Christian. Chad on the left, Christian on the right, 145-pound class, and this is for the title. Oh my God, second foul, winner, Christian. Give Chad a hand, he took second that class. Ladies, we need Carmella and undefeated Anna at the table. You girls are up. So this is real interesting. You got Anna in a black t-shirt with the glasses, a freelancer, arm wrestles whenever she feels like it, doesn't train, she's an ass kicker. And you've got Carmilla on the left-hand side. She's an arm wrestler, she's a power lifter, she's a strength freak, and she's an arm wrestler. This will be a very interesting match. Oh, one elbow on Carmilla before Anna got to get her power behind it. You got Anna on the right, Carmilla on the left. This is the ladies' class. You got Carmilla on the left. Anna on the right. Oh no! Carmilla's got her on the slide in. You don't see this often. Oh no! Oh my God! Dang it, Carmilla! That was the best match I've seen Anna in since I've been arm wrestling. Winner, Anna by a second foul with Carmilla. Dang it, that was a match from hell right there. Okay, all right. Whoa, wait a minute here. Okay, switch to left-hand class. Left-hand class. We're going to go with 233 plus. 233 plus. And then coming from the B side, Anthony John. Sitting on the A side. Hey, Bo, you're up. This is for first place. And Anthony John. All the way from down door. 5.5 hours to get here. Been training his ass off. Up and coming forward. He's the one to keep your eye on in the future. Abba over there. I see him every once in a while. This guy's a strength freak. He is super strong on the table. Anthony on the right's going to have to be on his A game to take that power away from Abba's hand.
Quick, Anthony! Quick!
Anthony on the right. Abel on the left. Anthony's coming from the B side. Got to beat Abel twice. This is the strongest on the table. At the 233 plus pound class right now for the title.
Levani kullandı beni. Aslında Levani hoki kullandı beni.
There we go. Okay, they're in the referee's room. When they're in the referee's room, it's the referee that gets the grip on because he gets over under their belt. Winner, April, give Anthony a hand. He took second in that class. We're going to the 206, 232-pound class. And we need Arson, undefeated. Mr. Carl, coming from the B side. Carl and aqua color. And we're Arson in the black. So when you see arm wrestling over here at the LA FitExpo, you think, yeah, these guys are coming out from their house. No, we got multi-world champions here today. And you see Arson on the left-hand side. I mean, I think this guy just maybe turned 22, maybe. He's on the right. He's a multi-time world champion. He's a badass. Winner, Arson, give Carl a hand. He took second place. 186, 205-pound class. We got Oleg coming from the B side. David England on the A side. And as I had mentioned with the last match with Arson, same with him.
Davcan Arak, çıkınız.
Ana esin cezanı. Tekrar edin, limana. Kesinlikle.
He did by Ole, but David on the left-hand side, he's very comfortable when he curls his hand in like that. Winner, David, give Oleg a hand. He took second in his class. Okay, 166, 185. Coming from the B side, you need Austin. Looking from the A side. Oh, who is that guy? Oh, Nick. That's Nick coming from the A side. Austin and Nick. Nick in the gray. Austin in the dark gray. Both these guys from Sacramento had a long hump coming over here today.
Got it,
Both
buddy!
these guys are local champions. Nick on the right is undefeated. Austin's got to beat him twice. Big hit by Nick. Big hit by Nick over the gun. They're set up just a little different. Oh, big side hit by Nick. Usually down goes over the top. Give Austin a hand. He took second that class. 146, 165. I need George coming from the B side to face Ricardo on A side. Come all the way from Mexico today. Okay, we got George in the white. We got Ricardo on the left.
Gevon uşadır Gevon.
So not only do we got multi champions, we got family from multi champions. We got Richard, Ricardo on the left. We got George on the right.
Ya sabes, Magu, igualito cabrón.
George is just beginning in arm wrestling. Ricardo comes from Mexico. He's got many seasons underneath his belt. So we got the veteran versus the youth.
Mételo, Magu, mételo. Buena, buena, buena, buena, buena.
To come back and do it one more time. And that was exciting. This man right here, George, the little guy, I want to see, this is his first tournament. Okay, 145-pound class, 145. I need Chad coming from the B side. And Christian looking good on the A side.
Tú ves que eres feliz.
Okay, we're back. Christian, World Traveler, Team USA member on the left-hand side. Pull left hand, 145 for the state, California state title. You got Chad on the right. He's one of them guys that just pops in and arm wrestles. Well, that's what makes him a badass. That's why he's pulling for first and second place over here. He's lucky enough to get versatile, except when he's pulling Christian. Give Chad a hand, he took second that class. Okay, back at the table. Oh, what happened here? Oh, sorry. False start on both. There we go, Christian on the left, Chad on the right. Give Chad a hand, he takes second at the table. Both these guys have one loss. This is the 146, 165-pound class. I need George and Ricardo at the table. This is for the title, first place. Okay, we got George on the left, Ricardo on the right. George actually recited from Ricardo from Mexico. And this is for the California State title. Both these guys have one loss. Oh my God, big hit by Ricardo. Is that a win? Winner. Give George a hand. He took second that class. Okay, we're double checking all the classes. We are double checking all of the classes. Ladies, 126, 154, and Grace and undefeated Anna at the table. Okay, we got Grace on the right, Anna on the left. Grace on the right, into the world champion. Both these girls love to arm wrestle. The girl a little tight. Anna's undefeated on the left-hand side. Grace got to beat her twice. This is the 126, 154-pound class. Winner, Anna. Give Grace a hand. She took second in that class. Anna, you ready to go again, Anna? Anna, you ready for another one? He says, hell yeah. So, where are we at? Grace? Grace Blossel. Grace Blossel. Grace Blossel, are you up? Oh, there she is. Anna on the left. Grace on the right. Winner, Anna. I gotta love Grace, man. She loves this sport. She doesn't train. She's with her husband. She wants to arm wrestle. Love it. Give it up for Grace. Yeah, we're just double checking, making sure we got everybody.
For my age, another food I can hold. Next champion.
So we got everybody. We'll jump right into the overalls. We're just double checking, make sure everybody's there.
All the vendors.
Okay, can I have all of my first place winners to the left-hand side of the stage? All the first place winners to the left-hand side of the stage. We're going to do the overall. Oh, all right hand first place. All first hand, right place, to the left-hand side of the stage for the belt. Right now, let's make this thing happen. Where the hell are all my first place winners? I'm over here. All my first place winners over here. Come on, guys, help me out. All my first place winners over here. First place, ladies also, right hand only right now. Ladies, are you out? Right hand, Ladies, give me the right hand winners. Where are my refs? Okay, we got something interesting and donated. Where'd she go? For her body sculpturing. Her body sculpturing. Blanca. Over there in a booth. There. Looking pretty. Just came up. Gave a water bottle. Looks like $100 bill. She says this has to go to the ladies. Blanca, where you at? There, I see you. Come on over here, Blanca. You get to give this away. Come on up, Blanca. So every once in a while, we get somebody special that wants to do something very special for their arm wrestlers. And this lady, she not only won it this year, but guess what? She made like $400 last year. Who the hell does that? You gotta love the sport. You gotta love the support. Give it up for Blanca that has this booth right over here for her body sculpturing. Blanca, we thank you for all your support. How come you're not arm wrestling? That's my only question. She's come back. She's actually an arm wrestler. Give it up for Blanca. Thank you, Blanca. Where's my rest? At the table. We got Anna. Your side's in the door. We got Tara, the lightest lady female arm wrestling in the United States. That's actually world champion too. Going. Okay, being that we only got 2 matches. Okay, this is for the money donated from Blanca for her body sculpturing. Giving up some cash for the ladies. Anna, on your right. Tara, on your left. Big hit by Anna. We're going to switch sides of the table and do it one more time.
Get high, Tara, get high. That's it, yeah. Come on now, Tara.
Here we go. On the left, on the right. Big hit by Anna. Give it up for Tara. She took second that class. Okay, on my right hand, winners up at the stage. Up at the stage, all the right hand winners on top of the stage. All my left hand winners on the left side of the stage. All my right hand winners up against the banner. Come on guys, don't be bashful.
I seriously
Okay, all the first place winners should have 6 of them.
Yeah, I know.
So let's do this. This is what you guys are looking at. If you've never seen this before, these 6 people.
Next time.
Well, hang on, I got 7. It's impossible. This is for right hand only. Are all you guys first place right-handed? How about your first left? We'll get you next. You stay on that side. Okay, up against the banner. All you guys, per weight classes. Per weight classes. Who's next? You guys are killing me. Gavin, you're on that side. Right that side. Christian, are you heavier than Gavin? Are you? Okay, stay down. Okay. This is how this is going to work. We got the title belt for the overall champion for the right-hand side. The biggest guy is at the table. He arm wrestles. The winner stays at the table. The next guy arm wrestles. The winner stays at the table. The next guy arm wrestles until the last man standing for the championship belt that Chris is going to be holding up here. So at the table right now, I need the heavyweight. I need Alexander at the table. Arson, Alexander, Arson, David.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, Shane. Yeah. We're going to give him a little breather in between matches. Not much. This is usually the tournament right here where the light guy walks away with the title.
Oh my gosh!
Arson on the right, Alexander on the left. This should be an interesting match. Arson on the right-hand side of the table is not used to losing. What I tell you. Okay, Arson's going to stay up at the table. Good job, Alexander. Okay, we got David. He's up next. David's laughing. I think these guys are training partners. It wouldn't surprise me if one of these guys go home with a right-hand belt and the other goes with the left-hand belt. Winner, David. Shane at the table. Shane on the right. Marshall on the left. David on the left. Gavin looking on. They say I ain't taking all the way down. What you think I got?
Oh, no.
Getting hit by David. Got David on the right. David on the left. Whoa, that was a massive hit. Woo! No, you're messing on the little guy. Hey, where you going, David? Preston's saying you got to do that one more time, little guy.
On my double!
There we go. We got David on the left, Christian on the right. One match for the title, for the belt. The overall champion. There we go. Winner, David. David, let's talk to the internet world over there. Buddy, David, you've been out of arm wrestling for a couple of years from an injury. You come back from a surgery, take first place in the weight class, take first place in the overall. You must be feeling pretty good then. How much is from the injury? So I give it up for David, overall champion, the California State title. All my left-handers, all my left-handers. I love that. Okay, all the left-handers, first place left-handers, come to the stage. All first place left-handers, come to the stage. All first place left-handers, come to the stage.
Ayakları kaldırın.
Missing two. Hey, Arson, Devin. Arson, are you guys up there? Is David up there?
Bravo.
Missing one. David? Okay, we're back at it. Albo at the table. Left hand. So we got Abo at the table. And Arson. Abo and Arson. Then David. Then Nick. Then Ricardo. And then Christian. So we got Abo on the left-hand side. This guy is such a friggin' powerhouse. This is probably going to be the match of the day. Of the California State Championship event. Both these guys are massively strong arm wrestlers. You got Arson on the right, giving up a lot of weight. Abo on the left. That's a very strong arm wrestler and is not underestimating Arson 1%. Hey, Arson getting a little jumpy there. Abo sneaking, holy shit.
Green hoodie guys, sit down. Green hoodie guy filming.
Oh, big hit. Oh, man. That was a good drag down by Arson. Nice job, Abo. Okay. At the table, we need David. David and Arson at the table. Nick Postal's looking on. There we go. Winner, Arson. David wore him down a little bit. Nick's smiling about that, thinking that he might have fatigued him. I don't see Arson getting tired too often. Okay. We've on looking on. They're hoping for a war. I think Ricardo's hoping for a war at this table right here, right now. Arson just looking really good. We got Ricardo all the way to Mexico. He said, man, let me have a feel of this guy. He said, hey, I'm going to take a Kodak moment first. Winner, Arson. Okay, one man left. Can he do it? Tristan on the left, Arson on the right. Right after this, we're handing out awards. Winner, Arson. Arson. You won this last year too, if I remember right? So you got 2005 champion, 2006 champion. That means you're a badass. Give it up for this man right here. Arson, Okay, ladies, we're going to do you first for the awards. Ladies.
Okay, let's start with ladies right, 126 to 154. Anna takes the first, Tara takes the second, and Grace takes the third. Coming up on stage to get your guys' award. Anna, Tara, and Grace up at the stage.
Yeah, it was too much for me. I weigh heavy. I'm 185. I had to cut to 176. Strong. Like.
Ladies right hand, 155 and over. Anna takes the first, Camille takes the second, and Grace Lasso takes the third. Anna, Camille, and Grace up on the stage, please, for the ladies right-handed, 155 and over.
Yeah! Let it go!
Okay, we are going to hop into 0 to 145. Men's open right-hand class. Christian Cepeda takes the first. Chad Keller takes the second. Kaleo Moro takes the third in that weight class. Hop up on stage to get your awards, please. Christian, Chad, and Kaleo. $146 to $165. David takes the first. Alden Salazar takes the second. George Streha takes the third. David, Alden, and George up at the stage, please. 146 to 165. To 185 right-handed. Shane Rosas takes the first. Jeff Ray takes the second. Nick Pastel takes the third.
Boyası çevirisi değil mi? Evet, evet daha iyi.
Yeah.
186 to 05. David Egan takes the first. Ole takes the second. Andrew Sanchez takes the third. David Egan, Ole takes the second. Andrew Sanchez takes the third. Okay, we've got 206, 232 right hand. Arsen, Muhammad, Alexander Barkalov. Arsen takes the first, Muhammad takes the second, and Alexander takes the third in that weight class. 206, 232.
It's coming up. Talk to you. That's right.
Sweeney takes the first. Anthony John takes the second, and Abo takes the third. Alexander, Anthony, and Abo.
All right. That's good. That's good.
Alexander, Anthony John, and Abo up to the stage, please.
Oh,
Okay, ladies, left-handed, 126 to 154. Anna takes the first, Grace Bear takes the second, Cara Terry takes the third.
see you, man. Yeah.
Okay, ladies left, 155 and over. Anna Knott takes the first, Grace Glassel takes the second, Ruby Cross takes the third. Anna, Grace, and Ruby. I don't think Ruby appeared today, so I think we just have Anna and Grace. Hey, on to left hand, 0 to 145. Christian Zepeda takes the first. Chad Keller takes the second. Kaleo Boro takes the third. Christian, Chad, Kaleo. Okay, 146 to 165. Ricardo Vidal takes the first. George takes the second. Alden Salazar takes the third. Ricardo, George, Alden up at the stage. First, second, and third. Ricardo, George, and Alden. Ricardo Vidal. $166 to $185. First place, Nick Postal. Second, Austin Finley. Third is Solomon Smith. Nick, Austin, and Solomon up to the stage for 166 to 185, please.
Todo bien. Era bonita. Échale, ahorita es tu día. Ahorita es tu día, ganaste campeón.
Okay, 186 to 205, left-handed. David Left-hand takes the first. O'Reilly takes the second.